Alright, hey guys, I did some work to the tabletop thing. I'm still building on it, so just gotta make it look perfect so it's jumpable. A lot higher. It's all packed down and everything. And the takeoff is no longer something to be worried about for me. It's all in the landing now. And honestly, I'm pretty sure it's done. It's just about 4 3/4, maybe 5 foot wide. And then it slowly slopes off in an angle. Like that. It's a lot better. A lot better. And that's not all I did. I also trimmed down this little jump. It was kind of getting weird shape, so I took a shovel and I just scraped it and get more of an angle, and all dirt around it, I scraped that up, especially on this side, because what I didn't notice, a major track flaw, is that I totally forgot that as I'm jumping this, I'll head straight towards that, so kind of crappy design, but I noticed it now, and I took off half of this side so that even if I'm flying up here, which I usually don't jump on that side, it'll just remind me that to stay away from that side. Another thing is, I realized that in my last video about showing you my track, my camera skills, I was aiming at the ground the whole time, which I guess is a bad habit. So I'm going to show you my track again. Here's tabletop. That's a better picture of it. See how wide it is? You go down here. This, like I said, this is just braking area. There's a little shortcut right there if you want to be a cheater. You go down here, and there's a really tight turn. And there's my little curb. Right now, there's tons of mud in there, so it's not useful. So I just go around it. Then you go up this slope. It's not that big of a slope, but nice. And there's this little turn, and there's the jump. And if you don't want to do that, go that way, you can go this way. Then I want to work on a way going left instead of going right, but my neighbor lives over there, so so you go right, and then you can turn left, and then there's that muddy crap I try to avoid, then go left or right. Okay. You can go up there, because it's really muddy over there, so usually you go up there. Or if you can go the muddy, crappy, floppy way. Again, since I showed you my new back tire, I might go mudding in this. And you go up this hill, which is actually pretty slippery. It's not that tall, but for how it's really short and steep. So, yeah. And one more thing. I started after the four-wheeler has sat. My four-wheeler has sat for about maybe a year and a half now, and before we had it, we got it back in like 2008, I want to say, and we bought it for my dad's friend. He didn't ride it, and it sat for a year and a half in the middle of a top end rebuild, so a whole bunch of humid air and stuff got in it, and it destroyed the whole bottom and top end. So we bought it, and after we bought it, we rebuilt it and had it running. We had it running good until now. As you can see, it's stripped down. What happened was, when we rebuilt it, the seal for the crankshaft wasn't in right, and the coolant, it's pretty dumb design. See if I can see it. The coolant comes out in this hose, goes in, and it circles around here. Well, the seal was bad, so coolant got into the crankshaft, and it seized all this. As you can see, it doesn't move. So we're going to replace all the seals, all the bearings, make it a stroker kit. It is a 2-stroke. It's a, like I said, it's Sport 400 2-stroke. I'm going to make it a stroker kit and bore it out a little bit. And we have new gaskets for it, for the top end. And besides that, it has, these used to be purple, but they have grease on them, new grips, and that's pretty much it. It is liquid cooled, as I said, with the radiator. And besides all that, the bearings and stuff, it needs, you can't see that, but it needs a fan. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Comment.